We're going to take a look at our next drill here, and this is going to be the next drill in our freestyle series. In our other drills, we have explored the body positioning with the kind of the hands at the side and having a really big emphasis on the kick. Now we're going to take that up a notch here by putting the arms in a little bit of a different position. So previously they were here at the side, and what we're going to do is migrate them up here so that they are basically up in front of us. We call this position 11 drill because the arms mimic a number 11. You may have also seen this drill called the Superman drill because the arms are up just kind of like you're flying in Superman. We like this here because it gives the athletes the ability to have a reference for where we want the hands to be able to land when we add arm strokes in. So we're going to want to see those arm strokes coming in on top of the shoulder. The arm's going to be able to extend. This is going to be done with a flat positioning just because it'll be very challenging to be able to get rotation when those arms are up in this overhead position here. So we're just going to keep it flat and just have a big emphasis on the kick. So what we want to see is that the legs are going to mostly be kind of straight. We want to allow for a natural bend in the knee. When we're doing that, we're going to be getting a little bit more activation here from the hip. And what we kind of want to be able to see is just that the feet are spending some time a little bit over, a little bit under, and then what we really should see is just kind of some turbulence, just like we do here. We use fins for this, especially for younger athletes, so that they're just able to keep the body really, really moving. Our athlete here is also going to wear a snorkel, so just we don't have to worry so much about the breathing point. And we've got great movement here from the legs. And this is just something that we want to consistently see as we're going to be progressing through the drill here. So just the legs are moving. And then as we shift to going to underwater, we just kind of want to watch that we're not going to be kicking too far under the body, and we're not going to see too much of a big bend in the knee. So here our athlete is passing all of those items, and we're seeing some, just again, really good movement here. So a lot of turbulence created, a lot of bubbles. Usually that'll be an indication of a pretty good sign that we're getting good movement from our legs here. As we're going to continue to progress, and we're going to now come to our return view of the swim here, we're just going to get another perspective, and we're just going to keep looking kind of for those same things. We just want to see a nice, strong, powerful kick. We want to see a lot of bubbles there. Now remember, another thing that we would look for in this is that we don't want to see the feet kind of coming up too high, because kicking air is not going to help us be or move through the water any faster. Here the arms stay right on top of the shoulders. Everything's again with that reference point moving nice and forward. We don't see really any movement in the head, which is really good. Good strong activation here from the hip as we are progressing with our kick. So our athlete here again is doing a really nice job. So we're shifting to going underwater now. Just again, here what we would want to see is just that the legs are not going too deep under the body, and just and he's kicking to just kind of right where we need to be. So as you kind of think about that kick, if here we kind of have that flat line, we kind of want to be able just to kick just a little bit, like an amplitude might be the easiest way. Not too far down, not too far up, but keeping everything right near that surface as we're moving through. So hopefully you found some great value out of this video to be able to emphasize either for yourself or for your athletes. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe.